Hello and welcome back to Xauusd FS. This is technical analysis on Gbpusd. So in this video, you'll be able to learn how to trade Gbpusd using demand and supply zone. You'll be able to know their structure, demand and supply zone. You'll also be able to understand, read meaning into candlestick. Every candlestick that form has a meaning. You'll be able to read meaning into candlestick that formed and know how you can now trade using that candlestick and be able to do what? Take your trade with a good risk management. So after watching this video, you'll be able to understand the concept of trading Gbpusd. So let's go. This is Gbpusd on a weekly time frame. You can see this weekly time frame. And what do you see in a weekly time frame? The market is doing what? Higher high and higher low, higher high and higher low. Meaning that market is uptrend. The market is moving up. It's not coming down soon. It will continue moving up. Okay. So now from this zone, from this current zone this market is, it has broken this resistance. And what again do you think this market will do? This market will continue going up to this zone. You see this zone, this is another zone. The market will keep going up to reach this zone. That's the reason I draw this line here. But the question is, how do we join this market to move to this zone? That's the main question now. So we'll answer this question in another time frame, which is daily time frame. So let's go down to daily time frame. So this is a daily time frame. You notice in a daily time frame that the market is doing higher high, higher low, showing uptrend. So in weekly, we are moving up, uptrend. In daily, we are moving up. This is higher low, and this is higher high. This is higher low. This is higher high. This is higher low. And what again? The market is going to put another higher high before come back for a higher low. So in daily, the daily direction supports the weekly direction. Two of them are pointing towards upper movement. So we are having uptrend in weekly, we are having uptrend in daily. Now, we have known where the market is going, but the question is, how do we join this uptrend movement to make what? To make a good trade. Now, let me show you what we need to do. You see this daily candle that is forming here? Read meaning into it. For each daily candle that form, there's a meaning into it. Let's start from this zone. You see this green candle that formed here, this one. It took 24 hours for this candle to complete. Okay. After this completion of this candle, you notice that it didn't break above this red candle. The next 24 hours again, this one happened on Thursday. Another bullish candle formed and do what? Close above this candle. Immediately it closed above this candle, you also close above this. Look at your left, look at this red candle here. You also close above it. Now, the question is, when you close above this place, this is resistance previous, but when you close above it, it becomes support. When you close above this one also, this place becomes support. Among these two support, there is support here. If you go to lower time frame, you notice what I'm showing you now. That if you go to 15 minutes time frame, you know that this place is a support. And this place has also turned to support currently. But the question is now, which one is the most recent among this broken level of resistance which has turned to support? The most recent one is this. And the price always use the most recent support or resistance. Whenever price comes there and touch it, the movement will start moving up. So we are expecting this price to come back from this zone now to reach this zone before we take our buy. So we are buying this market at around 1.32500, which is this zone. Let me draw it. Let me use line and draw it so that you will see it at this zone around 1.32500. That is where we'll be buying this market. I'm coming to show you what will happen in 15 minutes. I'm drawing this line so that when we go to 15 minutes, we will see it. Okay. So let me bring down this one a little bit so that you see it in 15 minutes. So if 15, let's go to 15 minutes time frame for our entry. I will show you. So this 15 minutes time frame. So you have seen that line, the yellow bar line that I drew. Okay, this is the yellow line that I drew. So in this 15 minutes time frame, let's read meaning into this. You see this thing, price action that happened in this zone. Are you seeing my pointer? Let's read meaning into this price action. When this price want to move up, this green candle break and close above this red candle. Are you seeing it? The answer should be yes. After breaking and closing above it, this green candle came back here to retest this red candle. Now, let me show you one thing. In a heady price movement, price action, in a heady price action, any candle that close above each other, they are supposed to be a contact when the third candle form. What do I mean? You see this candle now, you see this green candle has formed close above this one. This red candle that caused a pin bar supposed to come back to make contact with this one. Okay, that's what happened. This green candle now came down to make contact with this one. This is a heady price action before moving up. Okay, now you notice one thing again. This green candle form, it didn't close above this pin bar. Rather, this green candle now form and close above this green bar. But this one, this green candle, when this one happened, it didn't come back to touch this red candle, this pin bar, and price snap off and move. So we are expecting this price to come down to this place. You see this price, you see this red candle. Let me bring down this yellow bar, because that's where our entry will be. You see this yellow bar? Exactly. This is where our entry will be on Gbpusd. So I'm expecting price, this price, we are at 1.33178. Now I'm expecting this price to come back to 1.32500 region. This region. This is where our entry will be. We'll take up our entry at this zone and drive the market. But let me show you where you put your stop loss and where you take your profit. This is a swing trade. Let me show you. So our stop loss will be below this zone. Normally, it should be here, but no, for a reason. See the reason here. When this price action happened here, look at this price action that occurred here. This green candle break and close above this red candle. Okay, and even this one. So this green candle that formed supposed to come back to at least this place to test this red candle. Rather, I didn't do it and price snap off and move, thereby creating a fair value gap. There's a gap between this candle and this candle. There's a gap here. So, and price is always attracted to all these institutional reference point, this fair value gap. In future, price will come back here to test it. So that's the reason we will not put our stop loss below this zone. So we are putting our top stop loss below this zone, which is around 1.31517. So we are risking 100 pips on this trade, but we are targeting about 315 pips. Let me show you our target. Let's go back to weekly and show you. This is a swing trade. Once you enter this trade in a week, you just relax. Okay. So let me use this. We are longing. Sorry. Let me do it again. We want to buy. We are buying at 1.32 1.32500 region. Okay. And our stop loss is this zone. Around 1.36 region. That is our take profit. So we are risking 100 pips and targeting 380 pips. You can see it here. This is 1 is to 3.8. So if you risk $100, you're expecting to have $380 in this trade. So basically, this is how you trade GBP USD without burning your fingers. So let's go to the next pair. Our next pair is gold. SAUSD. So in gold, in weekly time frame, you notice that the market is uptrend, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. higher high, higher low, and currently has put up a new high. The question is, how do we join this price action to make money from it? So let's go to the next time frame, which is daily time frame, to answer this question. So in a daily time frame, you notice that gold is also breaking structures. Okay. Now let me show you one thing. Let me teach you one thing. Listen very carefully. Let's start from here. You notice that when this price action happen, this green candle break and close, it break above and close below above two red candle, which is this red candle and this red candle. When price want to come back for a retest, immediately it came back to this most recent level of broken resistance. It tests it immediately at the tip and it snap up, price move up. Expo number one. Let me show you another one. When this price action happen, this bullish engulfing candle break and close above these two red candle. When price came back for a retest, immediately touch the tip of this red candle here. Price did what? A snap up. Now expo number two. Now look at what happened here again. Price break, this green candle break above this resistance. We expect price to reach at least tip of this red candle before going up. But price didn't happen. It didn't happen. Price came back here and turned. The reason is best known to the market makers why this price didn't come back to test this zone and snap up. So we are expecting this price currently to come back to this yellow zone now to test this two red candle. You see these two red candle that this price engulf. Price will come back to test it. Immediately price is testing it, price will do what? The snap up. Okay. But how do we join this movement? That is the question. So let's go to 15 minutes time frame. Let me show you what you need to do. You need to understand structure. We'll use structure now. So this is that zone you saw on a daily and weekly time frame. We wait for price to come back to this zone. We wait for price. Anytime price come back to this zone, price will be doing somehow like this to this zone. Are you watching what I'm doing? Once price come and trade this zone, it can reach here, it can reach anywhere. And you notice that price has a shift in character. That is a change in character, something like this. Okay, that's when you end up join what? You buy from this zone. Why am I using this? Because gold has the pips in gold is always many. You cannot just enter it like that. That's why I want to use market structure on gold. Okay. So that when you see something like this happen, you buy from this zone and drive your market up. And your stop loss will be below this zone. Let me show you. Your stop loss will be below this zone. We are buying this market gold. If you buy from this zone, your stop loss will now be below this immediate zone. And you drive the market up to at least this zone. So this is how you trade your gold without burning your fingers. So I hope I'm able to teach you how to take your trade profitable. Okay, how you can now understand the zones, the supply and demand zones is most important in your trading aspect. How you can be able to read candlestick formation and read meaning into it, know what that candle is saying, because each candle has different meaning. Each candle that form has different meaning. Okay, and how you cannot take your trade by reducing your risk and increasing your profit. Okay, so if you love what I'm doing in this channel, kindly subscribe my channel and also share my video, let it go viral. Please subscribe to my channel so that my channel will keep growing, because I will be dropping this type of content every now and then. And also, if I've not joined my free telegram channel, kindly join my free telegram channel where I drop one or two signal every week. So I'll be stopping this analysis here. See you in my next episode. Cheers.